Blog Talk Radio.
This is Miss Mimi Johnson. Welcome all to the Arts Reporter. I am so excited about our new show opening, They Rose Above It All, directed by Mykal Coleman. I'm going to get Mr. Coleman on the line and just want everyone to know that February 11th at 6 o'clock p.m., we will be at the Rockdale Auditorium, 903 Main Street in Conyers, Georgia, for our opening of the sequel, The Rose Above It All. I'm so excited about being a part of this play written by Miss V.J. Washington. And for more information, you can log on to mimijohnson.net and click on Performance page. You can also log on to vjwashington.com. This play is a true life situation, and I am so honored to be able to be a part of this extraordinary life situation for Miss V.J. Washington. I am one of the actresses and also performing song, and it's just a pleasure for me to be able to be involved in this play that is definitely ordained by God. So I'm going to get Miss Washington on the phone and also Mr. Coleman on the phone. This extraordinary play takes place in South Florida, and it just tells about the life of a family and the trials and tribulations that these wonderful people overcame. It is a story that is very heartfelt, true, a story that everyone needs to know. People in this world, as we go through our trials and tribulations, there's a lot of advantages and disadvantages to life itself. So us understanding the trials and tribulations that we go through in the world and the trials and tribulations that we overcome really makes it all worthwhile. We have to stick together as a family. We have to stick together as a team. We have to honor each other in everything that we do. So Ms. V.J. Washington wrote a book entitled They Rose Above It All, and that created a situation where she was able to have writers come to the table. So I am looking so forward to being in this play, directed by Mykal Coleman. The cast is incredible. We are looking forward to coming together and having so much fun with this play. And everyone that is a part of this play is absolutely divine and in order. This is God's work. You get frustrated from time to time, and sometimes things don't go the way we want them to go.
This is VJ, Mimi.
Okay, let's spend this time to talk about you. Who is Miss V.J. Washington?
V.J. Washington is a woman who loves the Lord, a woman who knows God from her bottom of her heart. I'm married to a wonderful husband of 42 years this year, and I have 3 marvelous children and 3 grandchildren. We have a family that sticks together because we know that God is in control of all things.
Yes, ma'am. What made you become an author?
Well, I had several situations that happened in my children's lives, all 3 of them. And I wrote a book and put the 3 of them in the book. And from the book, I wrote a play. They rose above it all. So because of the book, people were saying, you should write a play. And my daughter, who was the person of interest of this play, inspired me to go ahead and write the book about herself. I had to get her okay, and once she did that, I just went forward. Once the Lord released me to write the play or get someone to write it for me, I went forward.
What are your future plans as far as being an author, and also now, you know, you have a cast that portrays your life and everything that went on with your family. Where do you see yourself with your plans, let's say, in 5 years?
Well, Mimi, this is the second time this play has gone live. From November, we did one, and now we're doing a second one this tomorrow at 6:30 at the Rockdale County Auditorium. We also have a play that's coming out, the very same one, but it has a different title, in Miami in April. With that play, I also have a movie offer, so we'll see what happens within 5 years. We're taking it one day at a time.
Now, I must say that you already know I want to be in the movie.
Right now, you're wonderful. This whole cast is just marvelous, and we love you all so very much, and you're so compassionate, and you just give it your all.
Yes, ma'am. So your daughter and your husband, everyone will be at the play tomorrow evening, so everyone will get to meet the family that we are portraying. Are you going to be open to signing autographs and speaking with your fans as well?
I will be there ready and willing to sign autographs and speak with everyone, and also get some candid shots from those who want to say something on camera.
So you will have your book available, I'm sure.
Yeah.
In your trials and tribulations, where did you get the title, They Rose Above It All? What inspired you to name it that particular title?
When I was writing the book, Mimi, there were different people who were coming to me with similar situations, and I kept thinking of they. We're not the only ones. My first book was entitled So Others Will Know You're Never Alone, and I wanted people to realize that it's not just us, not just my family, but so many other people go through similar things that we did go through. But we wanted the people to realize that no matter what, you can rise above it all because God is there in the midst of it all.
Yes, and I'm sure that a lot of people understand your story and feel your story, and now they actually get to see your story. And I am so honored to be able to be one of the actresses and vocalists in the play, and I believe that we are supposed to start taking this play on the road as well. What are your feelings about that?
Yes, when we come back from Miami with that play there, it's a different writer, but pretty much the same information from the book with a different title. We hope to go to Dublin with this play and this cast. We're very excited about the cast members in this play, so it's a family, and they're so close-knit. We just love them all, and we hope to take this particular cast on the road.
Well, we are so looking forward to being a part of the play and exposing the play. And I think that this might be Mykal on the other line, so I'm going to put you on mute, and I'm going to go to this 404 number. So hold tight, okay?
Thank you. Love you.
Love you, too, and I'll see you this evening.
Okay.
So who do we have on the line now?
This is Mykal Coleman, the director.
Hi, director, and you are a fabulous director. We only have 6 minutes, so I want to dedicate these 6 minutes to you, and I want to know who, now, in these 6 minutes, we're going to be really brief, but I want you just to give me a lot of information as much as you can. Who is Mykal Coleman?
Well, Mykal Coleman, number one, is a man of God. Been through a lot, very, very, very passionate, extremely passionate. Love what I do, love people, love helping people get to the next level and grow. I'm a person who is dedicated to people, dedicated to displaying nothing but the best, helping people their lives. That's me in a nutshell, I guess, a little bit about myself.
And how long have you been in the arts?
I've been in the industry for 17 years.
From year one, what triggered you and let you know that you wanted to be an artist?
Over the span of 17 years, different phases that I've worked in, from, modeling to managing recording artists to the aspect of directing and producing. Each area is great within its own, but it's just something about the directing aspect that's phenomenal. Able to train someone from scratch, take this direction, and go on and start doing bigger and greater things. Awesome.
And where do you see yourself 5 years from now, Mykal?
5 years from now, doing major motion pictures in Hollywood and still giving people the opportunity to move forward and grow and have trained someone who will obtain an Oscar. Many, many more movies, TV shows, things of that nature, stage productions.
Well, I will tell you the training that you've given me in the past few weeks has really, really made me set my game up to know that acting is going to be a part of my career as a live musical entertainer. The acting thing is a whole nother animal, and you have really opened up a whole new world for Mimi Johnson to become an actress, so I will be one of your Oscar award winners. I will say that Mykal Coleman started my acting career because your direction is incredible. You are very patient. Now, again, I just want to plug that Saturday, February 11th, They Rose Above It All, the sequel, directed by Mykal Coleman, written by V.J. Washington. We will be playing at the Rockdale County Auditorium, 903 Main Street in Conyers, Georgia. Go ahead and give us a closing statement. Mykal Coleman, the wonderful, fabulous director.
In closing, what I definitely want to say special thanks to Minister Bonita V.J. Washington, Pastor Anthony Smith, and the entire cast of this production. They rose above it all. And just let all the people out there know, I'm telling you, this production is going to touch you, and I'm so grateful and thankful to God for placing myself into the path of Minister V.J. Washington and her husband. They have an awesome family. This is an awesome story that you all must see. It's about healing and how do you actually rise above whatever you're going through in your life. So this production is amazing. We have people in the production who are experiencing some of these things right now. So that's what makes it so much more real and dynamic. And I just want people to come out and just see God show up and show out and receive a piece of this powerful story that the Washingtons have lived through, and they're still getting through this right here. And just praise God's name with us. We look forward to seeing you all tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. at the Rockdale County Auditorium.
Log on to MimiJohnson.net, click on Performance page, and you will get all of the information. Thank you so much, and we love you, and God bless.
God bless you. And don't forget about Euclid Graves starting the production as well. Gospel recording artist.
Yes.
All right, Mimi. God bless you.
All right. Thank you.